Hi, everyone. My name is Ndidi Ogah, and I'm a senior at UHD. I am majoring in international business, and I am here to present my SWOT analysis. Before I do that, I will tell you a few things about myself. I'm not sure if they're all that fun facts, but um, I actually used to work for Red Bull, and I used to drive the little Mini Cooper around town and give people wings. That was my that was my life for 2 years while I was getting my associates. I currently work in sales in the liquor industry. And honestly, I love it. I work in the field, so I don't 9 to 5 my life at all. And I go to school full time online, so I juggle quite a bit of work. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into the SWOT analysis. Let me share my screen, and there we are. Okay, so my strengths will be real-world experience in my field of study, creativity, and an entrepreneurial mindset. What I mean by the real-world experience in my field of study would be I have worked for, I want to say, about 5+ years in international business, whether that's been corporately or with a business that I started about 2 years ago. And so I feel that that is actually a strength of mine because it goes hand in hand with my major that I'm studying in school right now. Creativity. My mind is just basically outside of the box. I know some people think that starting inside the box is the best, but I'm always thinking about 5 to 6 different things at once. And so I'm always able to come up with a business solution to a business problem. As I mentioned, I started a company 2 years ago, so that would feed into the entrepreneurial mindset piece of my strengths. I am very independent. I like to kind of make my own thing or do my own thing and look for where I can improve it and basically watch myself progress and move forward. The next page will be my weaknesses. Yes, at the top of the list is patience. Oddly enough, in Evo, which is my background, my name means patience, but I have very little of it. I tend to want to start a project and finish it as soon as possible, wrap it up, and expect it to be perfect. That is not ideal in the real world. So I do feel that that would be something that I need to continuously work on, whether with school, work, my own business, moving forward. I will always have to be more patient with results. Time management, mainly because I'm in school and I work full time. I tend to have to juggle a lot. For example, in the liquor industry, you have a new brand of something coming out almost every week, whether it's whiskey or vodka, especially vodka. You spend a lot of time having to learn a new product and present a new product. And so it's as if I'm in school professionally and in school just for my academics. So being able to manage my work life and personal life and school life is definitely a challenge. And I don't think that I have mastered it just yet. Low financial capital. That would be due to the fact that I do pay for school. I pay for everything out of pocket. And so I'm not really able to carry the inventory that I would like to carry for my company as of right now. So in this present state, I do feel that that I have a very low capital, financial capital, and it just doesn't allow me to do what I would like with my company and push my company forward as quickly as I would like. My opportunities are all post-grad. I'm definitely looking forward to graduating, and I feel that after I finish my degree, I will be able to corporately look for a new position that will be better suited for my degree. I also feel that with me not having to pay tuition every semester, I'll be able to have more money to allocate towards the inventory, towards staff for my business to grow it more at the speed that I desire. I will also have more time to focus on building my business and more time to create timelines on when I want certain milestones to be hit and be able to actually hit them without having other distractions set in front of my face. Onto my threats. Well, now that I've spent about like 2 straight years in school, I do worry that the possibility of the market that I'm currently in becoming more saturated. I am in the beauty industry, and as most people know, there are beauty products, hair products, skin products coming out all the time. And so it's very easy for that market to become saturated. I am also planning to move my business internationally and to sell internationally. And just from the research that I do in an ongoing process, I've noticed that a lot of businesses that started in the US or in another part of the world, they are expanding internationally. So that is something that I do foresee might be a threat to me, the market being more saturated. I'm also worried that because there is a high demand for the products that I sell, that could actually incentivize the suppliers that I use to increase the price because they do have a good quality product. And so the more people that enter into the market, the more people are going to need that kind of product. And so they are going to demand that quality. And so the suppliers can demand a higher price because most people might be willing to pay that. My last worry or concern would be my ability to manage business operations in a proper and timely manner. That will scale all the way back to my time management capabilities. I have a little bit of a concern on whether or not after graduating and diving back into the business, will I be able to properly manage everything that's concerned with operations the way that I would really like to see it happen and as cleanly and as organized as I would like. Some solutions for these threats will be, with the possibility of the market becoming more saturated, will be to not too much diversify my product, but to look for things that might complement the product and sell that in addition to the product that I currently sell. Dealing with a sharp increase in product costs or suppliers, I feel that in sales, whether you're working with your supplier or you're selling to the actual end user, your relationships will matter significantly. And I feel that the relationships that I have with my current suppliers are very strong. And if I am to depend on that, I feel that I can actually keep my pricing where it is or have it increase at a very small amount per year or per quarter. My ability to manage business operations in a timely manner, since that is something that I foresee being a problem, I can work on that right now. I can basically utilize different practices to allocate a certain amount of time to work corporately, a certain amount of time to my studies, and a certain amount of time to my personal and my business life. And I do feel that because I will have more time on my hands after I graduate, that will allow me to practice time management even better. That is pretty much all that I have. I have enjoyed sharing my SWOT analysis with everybody, and I really hope that you enjoy my presentation. Thank you.